Meanwhile, Bella sits on the rooftop floor in the cold weather, her back against the chilly heartbreak, her arms wrapped around her knees as she remains alone in the darkness. It's the same rooftop where she and Tay used to talk, a place that Tay brought her joy to her face when she was upset. Her eyes are still filled with tears, now flowing down, while they flash Tay's face in her blurry vision. It seems like she has been silently crying alone for him inside till now. Ever since she ran away from them, it's a strong skill. She had been trying her best not to reveal it earlier. But now she finally gets alone here, so she lets her tears burst from their teary jar, releasing them as she gives up on herself. While her tears flow, she takes her phone from her pocket, turns it on, and sees Tay's face in that wallpaper. He is cutely smiling, her favorite among the many photos she has secretly captured him on her phone. Bella, I shouldn't have fallen in love with you today. I might not be your ideal dad, and you can't draw me back. I was so stupid. Even when you were here days ago, cupped my cheek, gave comfort, and made my sadness disappear. You called me princess, made me blush with your gentle, sweet voice. I was silly what you said. I won't forget. You're my heart too. It's okay. I can't force you to love me, but even I can't forget you because you are my first love. She wipes her tears, putting the phone in her pocket, making her face look normal, not letting others know that she cried. If I stay here, I can't wait to stop my love towards Tay. Seeing him always, I'll go away from him forever, which can create a barrier so my love can stop. She wanted to go to Jungkook's room to tell him she was leaving, but then she remembered that he might be sleeping at this time since it was night, so she decided she would inform him tomorrow before leaving. Helplessly, she sat there, choosing not to go to her room to sleep. On the other hand, Tay continues his search for Bella throughout the mansion, tirelessly roaming inside and outside. From Voyan's room, he searches the grand entrance hall, living room, dining room, and even checks the kitchen without hesitation. He explores every bedroom except Jungkook's room. At least he doesn't neglect the private bathrooms too. All he roamed for her, not sleeping, he checked out the study room, gaming room, home theater, fitness room, and even the gardens once, hoping to find Bella. Each space he searched for her, and again he checked Bella's room. But after not finding her, he had to go back to his room with sadness. So that night had passed, one filled with happiness, another with tears, and for another it was spent in searching. The next day, the sunlight gently kissing the figure in the bed, still wrapped in the morning's herb. Jungkook, lying in bed, reached out himself up from the bit of sleep's hole. As his eyes slowly met the daylight, he slowly looked beside him in the early morning, craving the sight of his wife's face. But she wasn't there, causing his eyes to furrow. He glanced to the other side of the bed and searched around, but her presence was nowhere to be found. He was shocked to realize she had left before he woke up. Eager to know where she lived, he felt a sense of importance, as if she had disappeared without a clue. He was getting up slowly. He noticed the blanket she had used to cover him previous night was still on him, bringing a sense of calm. Despite this, he managed to get up and sit straight. Just then he saw Tay passing the room. Jungkook called out to him, and upon seeing Jungkook, Tay entered the room as well. Tay, good morning. Jungkook, good morning. They both remained silent for 2 seconds, then spoke at the same time, causing them to look at each other with confusion, a bit of surprise. Jay, did you see Bella? Jungkook, did you see my wife? Jay, wife? Jungkook had never called her as his wife, so hearing it, Jay was surprised. Jungkook, yes. Where did my wife go? Jay walked toward Jungkook and grabbed his chin and turned to his face from side to side as if checking, but Jungkook jerked Jay's hand away with a weird look. Jungkook, hey, what's wrong with you? Jay, that's what I wanted to ask. You are calling her your wife? Are you okay? Still in surprise. Jungkook's ears turned red as he realized what he had said. Despite putting on a cold expression, he diverted Jay's attention. Jungkook, nothing? Why are you looking for Bella? It's not your usual jogging routine. Jay wanted to tell Jungkook, But considering Jungkook's health, he said something else. It was also nothing then. He shrugged about to go to Bella, but started when Jungkook mentioned about something her. Jungkook, hey Tae, what would you say if I suggest you marry Bella? Tae shut up as he glanced at Jungkook. Jungkook, Tae, our Bella is a good girl and you can't find a girl like her. Tae sensed the depth of his words as Jungkook was hesitating inside, even though he was asking Tae this. Tae, what made you ask me this? He asked Jungkook while managing his breathing to calm. Jungkook, because she loves you. But she is nervous to confess. Since she is like my sister, I am asking you as her brother and hoping you will be her future husband. Jungkook, it's okay, don't be hurried. Take your time because it's a family matter. Tae nodded slowly, his head moving both yes and no. His breathing was fast, his chest rising and falling. Jungkook, go. Tae, don't you need my help? Jungkook, man, I'm strong enough to heal myself in one day. No need for weeks to recover. Smart. Tae, good. I'll tell Ryan about this too. She doesn't need to take care of you. Tae, what? No, keep it secret. Tae furrowed his eyebrows in confusion. Tae, why do you want her to take care of you? Jungkook, it's just something personal. Even though Jungkook didn't directly say, Tae understood exactly what he meant, so he smiled at Jungkook and laughed. Jungkook was talking on the phone call with one of his dad's girls. Jungkook, why isn't Dad answering my calls? I have been trying his phone. Girl, boss, he's out of the station. I'll let him know when he's free. Jungkook, why are you so busy? He groaned in frustration, but then calmed down, realizing the girl couldn't do much. He cut the girl and threw the phone aside, only to notice Bella silently approaching. Jungkook, good morning, Bella. Despite his common greeting, she didn't respond. With an awkward expression, she pressed her fingers together and looked at him in a new, unfamiliar way. Jungkook could sense her behavior. Bella, how is the injury? Jungkook started to talk, whether she had indirectly ignored his morning greeting. Jungkook, it's a bit painful. Bella, she was looking at him with the same awkwardness, but when he questioned her, judging by her look, she gasped. Jungkook, what happened, Bella? You are behaving differently today. Bella, I wanna. Jungkook, hey, Tae. Tae was swiftly walking towards Bella, relief evident on his face. This was the first glimpse of her face he had seen since last night. She stopped sensing Tae was looking at her, even though she was only looking at Jungkook. Tae, hi Bella. She didn't respond to him, but spoke to Jungkook. Bella, excuse me. She excused herself just to avoid seeing Tae. If she sees him, she can't control herself. She walked away slowly. Tae's face turned dull, as it was the first time he was experiencing her avoiding him. Jungkook, Bella, wait, you wanted to say something? She had already left, and seeing her disappear, Jungkook felt confused. Tae's face faded even more, and when Jungkook looked at Tae, his confusion deepened. Jungkook, hey, why is your face like that? Tae, nothing. I'll ask Ryan to make something to eat. He forced a fake smile that didn't seem genuine and went away, avoiding eye contact with Jungkook. Bye.